I just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy of the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Nona performing at Head in the Clouds. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's get it. I'm excited. Nice. I'm keen for this, man. I'm keen to see how they went. Nice intro. Nice work, Rising. Great intro. Ooh, superstitious.
I don't wanna say I saw it from a mile away, but I did. I knew it all along.
Hey, okay, good.
Come back just to feel like it was yesterday, but I did. No, 'cause giving up was never for me. All that I got was my destiny. They say it's luck, but behind the scenes, I've been telling myself why. 'Cause the music got me singing something beautiful, beautiful.
Nice.
I've been feeling and believing all the miracles.
Interesting. Okay, so they're singing live, but the backtrack is mad loud. That's interesting. Can you hear it? I can faintly hear their voice. Faintly. It's very behind the backtrack. But interesting. I like it. Yeah. The dancing's mad heavy. So that's why I expect that. Especially for a group that's just starting. But that's interesting that you can hear it, but it's very faint. Like it's very it's very like small. Like you can barely hear it. But I would expect it with a song like this. It's a good way to start the stage. Oh yeah, 100%.
Music got me singing something beautiful.
What the hell just happened? It's frozen. There we go. What the fuck? Ah, what's happening? Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep it going.
It's luck, but behind the scenes, I've been telling myself why. 'Cause the music got me singing something beautiful, beautiful. I've been feeling and believing all the miracles, miracles. Superstitious, superstitious, superstitious.
You know what's difficult about this? About what they're doing? You're performing in a very hip-hop environment base. Where 90% of the music's live. I remember we were talking about this. I was like, this is going to be interesting because I'm like, you have to perform live. Especially when you're performing in a hip-hop based crowd. Where most hip-hop music is live. Is 100% live, not even 90% live. Like, I watched some of the other performances and I was like, whoa, like this is live. And that's why I was intrigued. I was like, oh, I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Because, You know, it's not easy. And it's hard to win over a crowd like that. I'm curious to see how this full performance goes, though. I've heard clips, and I've heard that obviously they perform live. But yeah, this is interesting.
Just for a minute, I let my guard down. My intuition, it's talking out loud. It's automatic.
Like, I get they're doing all the dancing and stuff like that, but it's just so interesting. I really like the chorus. It's not just the retro, it makes the song feel like it's a song I've known since 2000.
I'm finding the good and the bad in between. 'Cause if it knows, it's never for me.
That was a nice ad-lib.
It's not destiny. They say it's love, and now behind the scenes, I've been telling myself.
Ooh, there we go.
Does the music got me singing something beautiful, beautiful?
That's cool. That's cute. I love this thing. I saw this and I was like, oh my god. I remember when I was watching some of the other performances, I was like, oh my god, that's so sick. And I love this thing, the cloud. I love how they have like a cloud like emoji type thing. It's pretty cool. I reckon that's hectic. I love the setup for the concert. Festival, sorry. Hey.
Edit.
Bro, who the hell decides to do a camera zoom out while they're doing a dance performance? Bro, it's just like Coachella. Why would you zoom out during a dance?
You might think I'm crazy, but I'm serious.
Nice transition.
What I thought was happiness was only parts of bliss. You can take a bow. It was all just one big night out on the town. Riding in your limousine. It's a right and not say wrong, which brings us to the song. It's the life's changing. All my meters running, so I got to go now. It's the pleasure principle.
Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Damn. Ooh, nice. Smooth Criminal? Did you say you think there's a special school for festival camera people? Today we learn how to zoom away at the most important moment. Keep close attention class. Because it happens in like every single one. I know, right? It's crazy. Whoa, that was cool. Damn. That was mad. That was cool.
What's up, everyone? We are Nona.
Hi everyone, I'm Nona Christie.
Nice.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, wow.
Hello, I tried to see I'm Nona.
Let me pause that real quick. Oh no, not this again. Back. Sorry, someone followed my Twitch and it just gave me a notification, and when that notification happens, it doesn't go away. It keeps on doing that. It repeats for like forever. So that's why I was like, oh shit, I need to stop that.
Violet. Hey y'all, I'm Nona Chad. We're so honored and grateful to be here, standing at Head in the Clouds Festival today for our very first live performance.
This is interesting. They're already tired. This is my thing where I was intrigued about this. I was saying this. I'm like, I can't believe this is their first concert. Their first performance is at a festival like this. And this reminds me of the remember what Hyphen was saying about Coachella? Where it's like, oi, remember, control yourself. Like, don't just go full out straight away. Because if not, you're going to be exhausted. And that's the interesting part. It's all about understanding to pace yourself and stuff like that in concerts like this, festivals like this. Which it's hard to do if you don't have the experience. Like, you know, it's very hard to do, especially if you don't have the experience of that.
Shout out to everyone watching
This is
the live
interesting.
stream, and shout out to people back home in Indonesia. We love
Cute.
you! So, we just released our first 3 singles. So if you haven't already, please check them out.
Nice.
Alright, HITC. Before this next song, I want to try something with y'all real quick. Should we do that? Yes. Should we do this? Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna need everyone here to sing after me. Just for this song.
Oh,
Goes
of
about
course.
something like this. You ready? La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la. Come on.
Nice.
Hey. La 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 la.
Ooh, the logo.
La 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 la. A little louder. La 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 la.
Nice. Get the crowd involved. Smartest thing to do. There ain't no way this camera's catching this choreo. Ah, there we go. I'm like, there ain't no way this camera's catching this choreo. Ooh, falling in love. Nice.
We can dance on Saturday, there's no feeling nothing
Okay.
when I'm with you. Ooh, say it again. We can dance for hours.
So, we were talking, if we're wondering if they were going to do knee pads. No fucking knee pads. Wow. Wow, that's so risky. Fuck, man.
Nothing matters.
That's crazy.
Put it in the bag if you want it. I got a ring with your name stamped on it. Forever.
Crazy.
Don't wanna fall in love
Jeez, Viola. You see what I mean? This time you hear it way more clearer than the one before. You can hear the vocals way clearer because the song's lighter, while Superstitious is a bit more bassy. Ooh.
I just say we're falling in love. It ain't this or that, but just one thing. It's all the above. I just say we're falling in love.
Woo! Shaz!
Just say we're falling in love.
Damn!
It ain't this or that, or just one thing. It's
Yeah, Madja, this is by far my favorite song of theirs. This is by far my favorite song of theirs.
all the above. I just wanna be with you night and day. See it in your face that you wanna lay.
Okay, Viola. the way I noticed they started to sing was I started to hear different ad libs. Like Shaz hit an ad lib besides just Esther, where I was like, "Whoa, what the hell?" They did like they added like they're adding runs and riffs, which we know is not in the original version of the song. So it's like, oh, okay, like they're having fun with this one. I like this too. You see how they have the 88 Rising with the water falling down? That's hectic. I like how it's very what's the word? It's designed for the artist, the stage. Is this the first time they're revealing the logo? Because I don't ever remember seeing their logo until now. I was wondering if this is like the first time they revealed that this is their logo. Oh yeah, this is sick.
Alrighty, Kaitisi. Y'all remember what we sang earlier? I'm gonna need you to sing it as loud as you can. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Nice. Damn. So this is a new song, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is Back Off. Very oh my god, what's that name? Very not New Edition, Belle Biv DeVoe. You know who Belle Biv DeVoe are? Like Poison and stuff like that. Which ironically is New Edition, but anyway. Like they're a group that went out of New Edition, but they are technically New Edition. It's very Belle Biv DeVoe, Bobby Brown, that type of sound. Even there's one song that this actually reminds me of. That pump up the gym. Is that pop pop pop? It's what's that? What is that genre called? Again? I forget what it was called. I can't fucking remember the name. New Jack Swing, thank you. Yeah. It's very New Jack Swing. Oh, I just remember the song. It reminds me of oh my god. How the fuck do you say? Oh my god, my language. Anyway, I'm back. It reminds me of My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. Jesus Christ, my English has been shocking today. Here you go. People are gonna see a lot of errors today. I like it. Damn, bud. Ooh, I'm wondering. Okay, the reason I was saying I was wondering is this dancing. I was like, are they about to do like the famous dancing in front of the mic stands? And yes, they are. Sweet. Holy shit!
Baby, I told you so. My answer is so. You can go and waste your time. I don't need you by my side. I don't need you by my side. I don't want anybody tonight.
Sorry for pausing it, but am I nuts? Are they the first girl group to do this? I'm trying to think of girl groups that do dances in front of mic stands. And I can't think of anyone. Yeah, but like that? And in their own music? Yeah, but are they covering people or is it their own songs? Because covering songs doesn't count. I'm talking about your own music. Like when I think about it, I can't think of anyone when it comes to their own music doing this. But you know what I mean by that, right? Like I can't think of many groups that have done this. Even US groups don't do this. Like I'm trying to think of like Fifth Harmony never did. Like this type of dancing too. This is very boy band orientated. Boy bands do this. I can't think of many girl groups that ever did this. Like choreographed dancing in front of a music stand. It reminds me of like ironically like NSYNC and stuff like that. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, New Edition, those type of groups. I'm pretty sure like the Temptations, Earth, Wind and Fire did like this type of shit. Like I can't think of girl groups that do this. Because to me, covering doesn't count because covering's doing someone else's music. So of course you're gonna do something similar to what their music is like. You know what I mean? While like I actually can't think of a girl group that's ever done this. If there is, tell me because I can't think of any. I know in K-pop there isn't, to my knowledge, and I don't think there's any in English music either that I can think of. If y'all know any, let me know because I can't think of any. Not like this, not this choreograph. You know, it's refreshing. Ooh. Actually, let me back off that. I think Dreamcatcher do this for Jazz Bar. I'm 100% sure. I'm pretty sure they did this for Jazz Bar. I'm pretty sure they do. Because I swear when I saw them, they did. They did. I'm pretty sure that. But like I said, it's like very few. It's not very known, which is surprising. Like, this used to be such a common thing. And now it's not. It's very interesting. It's nice though. Whoa. I was about to say it sounds like it's about to pause. Ooh, nice Esther. I like how she leans on the members. Ah, unlucky. It starts to freeze for this poor person. Starts to buffer. Lol, this is funny. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. That's mad dreamy. This part? Whoa. Shouts? Oh no, Baila. Nice. This is a very good song. I like this song a lot. Majo, I clearly did say girl group. You did hear me say girl group. I said there's not many girl groups that do this. Boy groups, it's very common. Girl groups, I can't think of any. What a beat! I can see Nona working with Pharrell in the future. With the music that they're doing. I can even see him working with Bruno in the future. Just with the music that they're working on. Ooh. So this is Sad Face. Oh wait, no, not yet. I love it. Wonder Girls, alright, sweet. I was gonna say someone would have done it. Ooh, I like this beat. Bro, the genres that they're doing, nice. Bro, they really like lying on the ground, eh? Woo! Nice, Estelle.
Sad face, my face, best you never had face. Your place, my place, you won't meet me halfway. Sad face, my face, put you in my past face. Fuck your sad, sad, sad face.
I wouldn't, Majo. Can you imagine how fucking hot that is? Can you imagine how... Think about it. That the sun doesn't go away. And it's fucking black. Can you imagine how hot those floors are? I would not want to lie on that. I can't imagine how fucking hot it is. Suffering for the art. Yeah, exactly.
Place, you won't meet me halfway.
This is
Sad
nice.
face, my face, put you in my past face. Fuck your sad, sad, sad face. We had good days and bad. We had nights in the past. We had fights that don't last. You want what you can't have. Let's go horizontally. Right against
Nice. I like that. Smack.
Let's go horizontally. Right against so chatty. You just wanna get nasty. Don't shut your mouth and you'll see right what you're talking about last night. These bitches that you say you don't know. Guilt tripping over what's the name for. Claim you are.
Do you know how nice it is to finally hear a group that's making real music? Like, they make the commercial, like, very, like, not, I wouldn't say commercial music. Like, they make music that's radio friendly, but as well, they're making this type of music as well, where it's more like scissor. It's more like scissors type of music, which I really love. Do you know how nice that is? It's, to me, it's a breath of fresh air to hear this type of stuff. It's so good. It's so good to listen to. And the swearing too, like, man, give me that. I want to hear that.
We're talking about last night. Just say you don't know. Guilt tripping over what's the name for? Claim you are, you don't get me high. Baby, don't not make you cry. Damn, looking at me with a sad face, my face, but you never had face. Your place, my
Shaq?
place, you won't meet me halfway. Sad face, my face, but you in my past face. Fuck you, sad face.
I like her voice, man. I love Shaz's tone. She has a very nice tone.
With a sad face, my face, but you never had face. Your place, my place, you won't meet me halfway. Sad face, my face, but you in my past face. Fuck you, sad face. We had goodies and bad, we had nights in the past. We had fights that don't last, babe. You want what you can have. We had nights in the past, we had fights that don't last, babe. You want what you can have, babe. Why you getting so chatty? You just wanna get nasty. I'll shut your mouth and you sit right.
That line is crazy. That line is crazy. Why are you getting so chatty? You should be nasty.
You just wanna get nasty.
You should want to get nasty, sorry.
Why you getting so chatty? You just wanna get nasty. I'll shut your mouth and you sit right. Good talking about last night. Don't let them how you speak up. Don't play them in them budget. Last night. Don't let them how you speak up. Don't play them in them budget. Carry head, you're out of luck. I gotta pop that tie. Get in your mind. Let's, you got something to hide. Sad face, my face, but you never had face. Your place, my place, you won't meet me halfway. Sad face, my face, but you in my past face. Fuck your sad face. Why you crying? Why you trying so bad to get to me?
Ooh, nice twisting.
Why you crying? Why you trying so bad to get to me? Didn't I patronize in my city? Talking to the guy I told you not to worry about. Girls bobbing up my phone, asking if I'm coming out. Baby, fuck your sad face, sad face. You just in a bad place.
This is the furthest sound I was expecting them to go. Not the sound, the lyrics. Am I wrong? Like, this is the furthest I thought they would go by lyrics. And then when I heard it, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is mad. This is sick. It reminds me of SZA, and I like that. I like that influence. I like that SZA's influencing like a new generation of like that type of R&B. Like SZA, like you said, SZA, Victoria Monet, those type of artists. Like, I feel like there needs to be more. Like, I'm shocked that in that list, Kehlani isn't there. Because their music sounds like very inspired by Kehlani's. Like, I feel like Kehlani's a mad influence when it comes to this type of music. But I like it though. I'm keen. They're good. This, like I said, this group's really good. What do you think so far, Majo? Like, what do you think of the songs that they've got so far? I'm keen to see when are they gonna drop these songs and how, because it's good to tease them, but like, are these songs coming out like in like the next couple of months? Because to me, I feel like the worst thing that they could do is drop this like 4 months later. I feel like the best thing that they could do is drop this these two songs in the next couple of months. Because you don't want to miss out of such a strong opportunity of these songs. You know what I mean? It'll be kind of stupid to do that.
Making me wait all day. Maybe that's the reason why you got me out of looking at your sad face, my face, but you never had face. Your place, my place, you won't meet me halfway. Sad face, my face, but you in my past face. Fuck your sad face.
Woo! Esther!
Fuck your sad face. Sad face, my face, but you never had a face. Your place, my place, you won't meet me halfway.
good song. This is a good song. Yeah, by the way, if they drop this randomly, can y'all let me know? I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for this, but yo, let me know when they drop this because this is a very good song. I reckon they make a music video for this. I highly doubt they're gonna just drop this song. This song's too good. I feel like both of those songs are too good to not drop a music video for. It'll be sad if they don't drop a music video for either, right? They're both very strong songs, so I don't know how they're gonna do this. Very, very strong songs. To be fair, they could literally just drop this if they wanted to. Just show like behind the scenes of the of this and put it into a music video. If you don't want to put a music video out. So last song is Shoot. I'm keen to hear how they perform Shoot live. And I like how they're already teasing to perform with a live band. With the music that they're doing. Their music will suit so much a live band, which obviously they don't have yet, but I feel like they will have in the future. All of their music's very band oriented. Ah! I'm keen for this. Woo! I love their tones. Ooh, wow. That hit. Oh, that hit. Oh my god, that hit. Wow. Damn, Esther. Hey, chef. That line. Do you know what I like about their songwriting? I don't know who's doing their songwriting, but the people that they're getting for songwriting, every song hits perfectly. The songwriting is the best part of their music, besides the vocals. Oh, dude, they're in my top 5. They're not even in my top 50. They've dropped like like I said, if that last song comes out, Sad Face, that's probably up there as well in my top like 10. Oh, so that's why I recognize that. It's like Cry For Me. Oh, that's interesting. Because I was like, why do I recognize that part? Oh, that's interesting. But they made it a bit more, oh, okay, that's cool. I like it. I like what they did. But this song hits. What I was going to say was I like the musicality with the lyrics. They make, you know how people go, oh, they have a catchy chorus. This isn't just a catchy chorus. It's a catchy chorus, but the musicality behind it is just as good as the and how it drops. It's gorgeous. And then this. Oh. Nice. Oh, this part. This is my favorite part of the song. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Sing with me.
You never seen us looking so cute. My favorite part.
Damn, Baila?
I get to look at videos with my shoes.
They surpass expectation, in my opinion. What do you think? I think they surpassed it. Cause my thing is, they got 2 songs already stuck in my head that they haven't even released. Do you know what I mean? If you're playing 2 unreleased songs and you do it successfully enough that you get the 2 songs stuck in your head, that's when you know you've done something right. That's why I was saying, like, their songwriting, like, whoever's doing the lyrics for them understands their job. Like, every song so far, their lyrics are very cold. And what I mean by cold is like savage. Like, they're very savage based. Because that's what I liked about this song. If y'all remember my reaction to Shoot, the main reason I preferred Shoot over Superstitious was Shoot had that very sassy, you know, it reminds me of Scissor. Because Scissor has that songwriting. You know, like with I Might Kill My Ex? Like, that's a perfect example. It's very savage writing. It's a very catchy song, but the lyrics hurt. Like, for example, a lot of guys might get offended by this song. Is my perfect example of that. And I feel like Sad Face, am I tripping out? Was Sad Face taking shots at girls? From what I could understand what they were saying, Sad Face is taking shots at a friend. That, like, a friend's trying to get with a guy that you're trying to get with. I swear that's what I heard. Which, that's so interesting, because it means that this, you know, like, this sniper goes both ways. This sniper, like, I'm dying. Like, yo, like, just because I'm taking a shot, I'm taking a shot. Oh, shit, sorry. But you know what I mean? Like, that's interesting. If you have that type of songwriting, you're gonna last very longer. Because think about it, that's what caught our attention about Sabrina Carpenter. Majo. Is that Sabrina Carpenter's like that as well. She's very savage. She's very savage when she writes. And that's the thing, like, you have to be able to have that. Beyonce has it too. I would say Beyonce has that as well. Where she's not scared of, like, same as Rihanna. I feel like that's one of the big reasons why Rihanna became such a big artist. So, like, look at the artists I'm comparing Nona's writing to. Like, whoever's writing their music, because I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, they're not writing anything from what I've seen. But that's perfectly fine. I'm not expecting them to write stuff already. Like, that's expected. They got that. Yeah, but I don't want this to sound like I'm not trying, or I wouldn't say it's sexist, but don't most girls? Like, I feel like most, like, especially like confident women, they have this. Where they can be very sassy. Like, very, very, very sassy at times. I like it. Wait, where are they from? Indonesia, right? That's right. Because for example, for a second, I was gonna say I was gonna think they were Filipino, but I'm like, wait, no. Because I was gonna say if they were Filipino, that's the Spanish side, right? Like, that's the Spanish side coming out. But yeah, that's interesting though. My thing is some of their names are very interesting too. But I like it. I like what they're doing. I like I like when I like the sassiness stuff. I feel like that in music isn't common anymore. It used to be. And, like, you know, when you look the part as well, like, they look the part that they're singing. it's not just like, oh, like they don't look the part. Yeah, exactly. That line's crazy. I get to look in the. Oof, I love Esther's voice. Man. That one. Man, Baila. Oh, they killed this.
Thank you, Radiant Rising. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sienna. And thank you to all of our staff for being so amazing. Also, shout out to our families and loved ones in there. We love you so much. Thank you. Alright, Chinese, it's been so fun performing for y'all. Can we get a picture really quickly? Let's get a picture. Ready? Okay, give us your best. Nona pose. Like this. Nona pose. Nona pose.
She flipped the crowd.
No.
Sorry. That's fucking amazing. I love it.
Nona pose. Like this. Nona pose.
I love how all of them have a different.
One. No.
They all have a different pose. I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nah, this is cool. They killed this, like I said. They smashed it. Damn. What I like is you can see how much fun they had. Yo, shout out to Sean, by the way. Shout out to Sean from 88 Rising. He's taken a gamble. And it worked. That's the thing, like that's what I was saying the whole time. I'm like, this is a massive gamble. The question is it gonna work? What I liked is obviously from what you can see from the beginning was, like you said, Magic, it was very dance orientated. Focus on the dancing instead of the vocals. But yeah, back again. What I was saying was, this is such a risky gamble that they've made, and it paid off. I'm intrigued though. I'm very intrigued to see what the hell they're going to do next, because obviously they have these 2 songs. I'm curious if these songs are coming out. I hope they are. That's the interesting part as well, because sometimes people perform songs and never release them. Ironically, the member that shocked me the most was Shaz. I did not know Shaz had a voice like that. Right? I was like, whoa, I'm like, damn, Shaz sings like that. I was like, oh, okay. So they got very strong vocalists. I'm curious. I would assume Christy's more the dance type from what we could see. I feel like her strengths are dancing. And that she can sing, she can sing, but not as strong as the other 3. Like, I feel like Esther, Baila, and Shaz are very strong singers. Like, obviously, Esther and Baila are like main vocalists type. But I feel like Shaz isn't that far off. What do you think, Majo? From what I heard, Shaz actually caught me off guard. I was like, oh, wow. I'm like, she sings like that? I was like, oh, interesting. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, shit. I was not expecting, especially in the other 2 songs. I was like, oh, okay. I would kill for some recording behind. Oh, bro, imagine. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting as fuck. I doubt we'll get one though. Not this early. I reckon we'll probably get ones later, maybe, if we're lucky. I reckon we'll get a behind the scenes though of this for sure. They would be stupid not to, and especially because they perform again. By the way, I wanted to ask that. Do y'all want me with the one that they perform again? Do they just perform shoot or do they perform more? I don't know. I don't actually know that. I'm just asking because I know they perform again on night 2, but I don't know what they perform. So let me know in the comment section what they perform. And as well, can y'all send me a link if possible? But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I reckon this group, I'm trying to compare it to other groups that I've seen. And this was pretty impressive. Like, this is pretty impressive. This is one of my favorite Head in the Cloud performances. It's up there with XG's performance, in my personal opinion. And XG's performance was legendary. I feel like XG like solidified themselves when they went to Head in the Clouds. It's crazy that this is their debut. Because my question is, how do you go from this, right, performing at a festival, to like, what the hell, when they start doing tours, are they going to be performing in big venues? Or are they going to be performing in small venues? Because it's so interesting. It's so interesting starting off so big. I'm intrigued to see how much this helps them grow. Because like I said, it's throwing them in the deep end and hoping that they swim. And they swam. Sorry, they didn't swim. They did more than that. Which says a lot. But as well, I would assume that they knew they were ready for it. And I mean the company, not the members. I would assume the company would have been like watching them and being like, okay, are they ready? Are they ready? Are they ready? Keep on watching. I reckon if they weren't ready, the company wouldn't have put them in this type of spotlight. What do you think? I doubt it, right? I doubt they would have thrown them under the spotlight like this. Because like I said, the biggest problem is if it goes wrong. That's the biggest problem. It's that, because, for example, you don't want to kill a group that you just started. And that's the main thing. But they clearly showed that they're ready. I loved my favorite performances were the last 2 songs. Or the last 3. Because they were live. Like, you could tell they were singing. Don't get me wrong. I like the dancing. I like the entertainment. But this group, I feel like their biggest, like, asset is the vocals. What do you think? I feel like that's their biggest asset. Their biggest asset is how different their vocals are to everyone else. They have such good vocal color. Their colors are so nice. And especially when you get Esther and Baila singing together. Oh my word. When that started to happen, I reckon when they start making albums, we're going to get ballads. Like Dandy Kane type ballads. And like Flow type ballads. If that's the case, oh my god. I'm not ready for that. Like, I hope we get those songs where it's like those heartbreak songs. Where it's like they're just, they're letting everything go. They let frustration and stuff go. They could start a trend, more harmonies in Asian pop. I hope so. I hope so. Man, more harmonies in pop in general. It's one of the things that even in R&B it's missing. R&B doesn't have the vocals that it used to. Like when I've been listening to like a lot of my old school R&B playlists, and Jesus, man, that was so common. Like just letting all the emotions go. And I feel like nowadays you don't really get that as often. Now it's more savagery. It's like I said, like the Scissors, the Kailanis, Flow even have that as well. It's a bit more savagery. Even Tiana Taylor does that. So it's interesting. I'm very intrigued. I'm intrigued to see what's next for Nona though. But yeah, just in case people wanted to know, I had to pause the shit out of this video. But not only that, I had to record this multiple times because of stuff was going wrong. So I just wanted to let people know that. I recorded it all in one sitting. Just know that. I recorded it all in one sitting. But I first had it on VLC, and the VLC kept on, y'all saw it, it kept on pausing and stuff. So I was like, okay, shit, it froze. So I was like, okay, I had to go off that. I went off the VLC to go onto YouTube. So yeah, just letting y'all know. But yeah, just in case y'all wanted to know. But yo, if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living the crazy life. And stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Ah. Whoop. Peace.